Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Hades. I got Shield again, and I love Zeus aspect, but you know, we've got to do this at some point. So, let's get it. I think I will be a Dumbo and just use all my Titan blood to upgrade this. I won't get it all the way, I'll get it up to level 4 of 5, but that is fine. So what this does is it gives you a shield. It has a slightly different attack, which I like. I like this big arcing attack. It's pretty cool. The throw is a bit heavier. It does more damage, but it's also slower. And the main thing now is that you can't cast. Doing cast loads a cast into your shield, and then when you do a bull rush, which is slow to charge, as long as you have at least one cast in it, it upgrades the area and the damage. The cast essentially goes off when you hit your target, and you can load all 3 casts or multiple casts into it, and then hit with all of them, like that. So it's kind of nifty. There is a drawback to it. You take 10% more damage, so keep that in mind. And for the trinket, you know, let's keep living this new life. Let's use the Palm Blossom. Now, we also got Than's Companion. This deals more damage than Meg's. It deals 3,500 instead of 2,500, but there's a delay, and it deals damage in a big area in front of you, so this can miss. I am going to go ahead and spend all of my ambrosia to upgrade it. This could bite me in the ass. Actually, the 5th one, that might have been stupid. It might have been better to leave 5 ambrosia, because that way I can give it to characters if needed. But hopefully, unless things go too terribly, I'll at least get 1 ambrosia in this run. Okay, so for our heat, let's get extreme measures up to 6, and then we'll add a tight deadline. I mean, I have been beating all the runs in well under 36 minutes. So if I die with that, that would be very sad, but I don't think I should die to that. Okay, Athena, not the best opening boon. There's a good chance that whatever this is, I won't want to upgrade it with my Palm Blossom, but these are the risks we take. So no dash here. I'm actually, I think, gonna grab the cast because I loaded into my bull rush, and having it do more damage is nice. Let's, you know, try to lean into the mechanics. Okay, we re-rolled the gems, got some darkness. Load up the cast, and warp. Oh, did that miss somehow? Okay. Not entirely sure why that missed. That really shouldn't have missed. Warp. Okay, hammer or chaos? A bit frisky to take chaos. I'm actually just gonna take the hammer. I know that according to the tip I got, I will be more likely to see hammer later if I don't take it there. But honestly, I just value getting the early hammer and possibly getting a power spike early on here. Okay, nothing new here. Let's take this. This should be amusing. I actually don't entirely know how that interacts. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna go here. So let's do it. I don't want the palm because I don't have a boon that cares that much about the pawn, the cast. I also don't want to spend a reroll there because we have an alternative to get 50 health. This is extremely swingy. So remember, if you get hit, oh god, I forgot I have the thing that shoots a shot instead of the thing that charges me forward. So you need to be very cautious here, which you know, is a little tricky because I am playing with a tight deadline. Because if you get hit even once, oh my god, stop spawning. If you get hit even once, you get no reward. Oh my god, it happened. Oh jeez. Oh no. This is worst case scenario. So we spent a bunch of time here, and we're gonna get restore 1 health as a reward instead of a 50 health increase. Well, that is sad. That is very sad. I saw it coming. And it's possible that if I had just, you know, been aggressive instead of cautious, I could have done it. But I got psychologically flustered by the fact that the enemies kept spawning. It's like, come on, I've killed enough enemies. Give me my 50 health. But alas, it was not to be. So, well, we'll just keep on going here. So we have Ares, got his call. I do love his rare revenge, but I want the call. And now, actually, I have something I would not mind rolling with the Palm Blossom, which is good. So if I get it on the Athena's cast, it isn't the end of the world. I mean, the cast doing more damage is actually not bad. It's a decent consolation prize because, you know, it's something that I'll be using when I bull rush. Like that, just fired a bull rush shot and murdered that enemy because of the cast loaded into it. Oh, hey, Sisyphus, I totally forgot about you. Okay, this is good. We need to make some progress with this guy. He needs to tell us about Boldy so we can start talking to his rock. Oh, is that not going to happen yet? No, it's not going to happen yet. Okay, well, we'll get some darkness. No talking to Boldy yet. Okie doke. All right, Dionysus rarity upgraded is a little tricky. The special with this shield is rather slow and higher damaging than the original. So putting Hangover on it isn't quite as nifty as it might be normally. But I also don't want Hangover on the attacks. There's a couple of duds that I can get from this boon. Luckily, we got my two favorites here, the Fountain and the Nectar. Oh, man. So 30 extra health, I mean, that is nice, but I just can't resist bonus damage for a Fountain. I know it's wrong, but you know what? If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. If these armored hands are a real problem, let's try to get them all with a bull rush. Oh, right. I picked the projectile one, thinking it'll be neat to have the projectile one. Proceed to forget that it's the projectile one every single time. Oh, God, why are you guys just over here? What are you doing? Bitches, come at me. Okay. Okay. Phalanx Flare, that's the cast. Gems, don't want it, which is good because they would have been a little bit dicey with the time to do one of those troves. Notice it has armor, but it still dies when I bull rush it in one hit. That's because first the bull rush hits, and then the casts hit. Although it's a little weird. It seems like it doesn't always necessarily take the damage from the casts. I don't know if that's because it's Athena's cast or that's just in general how this weapon works. Palm or Duo Boon? Well, we'll just keep on playing stupid. Smart thing was to take the Palm there, but I actually, and I actually do want the Palm because I want to upgrade Ares' Call. But it's hard to refuse two boons here. Tragically, this is where I got the two duds, and I would have loved the Nectar here. This I just don't like. Yeah, this kind of sucks. We'll just take the rare Special Inflicting Hangover. It's not much, but it's honest work. And it also takes up the special slot, so I don't need to worry about other things rolling special. Now, you might say, well, but Boris, maybe you should have kept your special open. You know, there's things that would be good. Like, Ares special could be okay. Zeus special could be okay. So that's a good point, and, you know, I'll live with my consequences of my choices. Oh, God. Special? We just... No, auto-aim let me down there. All right. Can we do attack, special, and cast do more damage? Mm-hmm. Yep, we sure can. That's nice because, you know, the casts also hit with the bull rush. Probably don't need all three to kill a witch. Let's try it with just one. Or let's, you know, get interrupted. No, one wasn't enough. Okay. Two. Hurp. Yeah, two is enough. Hurp. 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 Am I going to do that the entire video? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Ooh, nice. That got both of them. All right, 25 health there. Healing, fishing, chaos. All right, we'll get the chaos gate because we're dumb. So, Demeter, that's good. I'd love Demeter on the attack. Dionysus gave me his attack. You want to give me your attack, Demeter? Demeter, please. Thanks, Demeter. And, yeah, I love this revenge, but we want to get this attack damage going, and the chill is nice. And fishing. Now, it seems that this free room before the boss can't spawn a Chaos Gate, because I paid to spawn a Chaos Gate, and there isn't a Chaos Gate here. So that's actually good, because it means I don't need to fight the boss with Chaos Curse active.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Okay, for speed's sake, let's pop the summon right away. So that's what it looks like. Notice there is a delay, and she dashed out of it. She dashed out of it, so that did nothing. Well, it did something. It wasted my companion use. All right, well, so we learned a few things there. You know, for the extra 1,000 damage, you are paying a price. The price is that delay, which is substantial. And enemies can get out of it. Of course, there is the... Oh, come on. Can I... Yeah, the special does destroy the projectiles. Okay. At least the bull rush seems to be doing some pretty hot damage. What you could do probably with Fan is wait for her to do her like spin around melee attack, but she doesn't actually delay that long with her melee attack, so that might still miss anyways. This is the first time I've actually been able to use... Oh god, gotta get out of that. That I've been able to use... Can we Ares her to death one more time? Yes. This is the first time I've been able to use a companion in the Fates fight, and it was not an impressive early outing. Drunken Flourish. So my special now should do 8 hangover instead of 6. Is that what I'm gonna see here? Yep. Fountain heals me to full though. No regrets about that. We'll keep the Palm Blossom. Anything to sell? I could actually sell special inflicting hangover, but let's just keep that slot closed and move ahead. So I gotta remember in the next room, the first room of Asphodel, there will be a Chaos Gate, and I gotta go in there. I would love attack damage. Special damage is fine. Cast damage is fine. Extra cast is actually also fine here. Load up a 4th cast into my shield. Gold attack. Okay, this is perfect. The darkness though. Long term, that does matter the most. So if I am gonna win, this is the way to go. Get more darkness. It doubles my darkness. Now I'm not getting darkness from the bosses. So where exactly am I getting darkness? It's just room rewards and possibly Trove. You know what? Let's just take the attack damage. Let's just deal with having a little bit less darkness. Now look, there's darkness. Okay. Oh, actually, the fact that I can't collect casts for a while is that's a non-trivial drawback in this particular case, because it means I don't get my bull rush damage bonus or area expansion. I mean, it's still a decent bull rush, like, you know, bull rush always is, but this is the one run of my life in which it's actually not an irrelevant drawback. Oh, that was the last one. I actually did that to be lazy, but now I'm very happy I did that because that was the final one. So gem mini boss, no thanks. Darkness could have been... Actually, no, it would not have been doubled. It's only doubled once the curse lifts, so I would have been getting this non-double darkness and feeling bitter about my life choices. You know what I love doing? I love stabbing a rock in the back. That's just the best feeling. Right in the kidneys. Eat my shield right in your rock kidneys, you dingbat. Alright, we're gonna do that to speed that up with my precious resource, the cast.
What do we have here?
Okay, more Demeter, more Athena. It's a tricky call. With Demeter, I don't want her casts because it's weird loading them into the shield and stuff. They like pop out and then do the beam. But while normally I would take Demeter, I think here I'm going to take Athena because I would like her dash, trap resistance, and damage resistance. And I can't think of as many things from Demeter that I would actually care about. Okay, so we got our casts. sitting out here for the next... No, come on. Oh, hey, this is the one I should do this on. Oh, that was very silly. I should have done it right away. Yeah, that was incredibly stupid. So, use 2 of my Thanatos companion. Also stupid. I needed to do that right away at the beginning to shear off the armor of the nearly stationary floating head. Instead, I did it right at the end when the armor was already just about gone. And I should have, honestly, if I was going to do that, just like sheared off the armor myself and had Than finish her off. But instead, I just had him do a totally negligible amount of damage. And then I moved on with my day. Got the dash, got the deflect, got the traps. We'll take the dash. I do love the trap damage resistance, but... yeah, we'll take this. I still actually have not upgraded my call. It's not guaranteed at this point, but I have a lot of things I wouldn't mind upgrading. Maybe it's a good idea I'm playing with the Palm Blossom, huh? I want to upgrade my attack, my call, and is there another one? Oh, and my cast. Because, you know, with this Bull Rush business, I do use the cast a fair bit. So all those are fine upgrades. I think I actually poo-pooed the cast upgrade earlier, saying it would be like a decent consolation prize, but I think that's a little bit short-sighted, or that was a bit short-sighted. Okay, whack, whack, oh. Whack. Get that hangover going. Very, very slowly. Frost Strike +1 level, terrific. Special, okay, this is, didn't get my attack, so we'll just take the call. The +4% damage on everything is also fine. Hey, look, it's darkness. This would have been doubled to 24 if I had taken that one thing, but I don't know. I think I'm fine with the way things worked out. Whack. Maybe I should just do one at a time. You get the area, you get the area and damage increase from just one. It's just the cast itself also hits if you load up more than one. So there's a point to loading up more than one, but you get a pretty decent benefit just from a single one. Oh, that's not the end. Okay, that. Dashing away those projectiles. That was a fairly anemic Ares Call. Oh, I had a cast loaded, and I got a lot of things with it. Woof, that was an adrenaline rush. All right, darkness, healing, shop. Here I will pay for healing, traps, and God Gauge. Hey, okay. We'll grab old Hermetic Seal over here. So attack faster would be great. Special faster, honestly, would be great. Dodging, dashing, coins, God Gauge. There's so many. There's so many. All right, attack faster, healing. Boy, howdy. You know what? We'll take attacks faster. 20%. It's because of the rarity increase. If it was just 10% attack faster, sure, we'll take a God Gauge. But 20% faster attack, that is very, very nice for the damage. And I'm willing to deal with having fewer God Gauges this run. Okay, let's pop them. Pippity pop. This should really myrtleate the Hydra heads. Wow, it didn't even take off all of its armor. Okay, yeah, it seems like there's a bit of randomness to when the casts actually hit themselves versus just the fact that you are powering up your Bull Rush. Yeah, like that, they just went right through. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they always just go right through. Maybe it's just the empowerment, but then why did it let you load up multiples? No, that definitely hit. Like, I saw it hitting. I saw the yellow damage number. That means that the cast hit. Yeah. Yeah, the casts all hit the time. Maybe, is this what I don't like about this shield? Just, like, the weird unpredictability of how the cast does or doesn't work. All right, so I am not actually going to use my companion here. I've already kind of wasted 2 uses. Now here, it wouldn't be a waste to use it, but I have the Dionysus Fountain Boon. So I'm gonna heal to full, which means that as long as I don't use a Death Defiance, which, I mean, I shouldn't, It doesn't matter what damage I take here. The damage preserving aspect of killing all the stuff a little sooner is irrelevant. Of course, I am down to 53, so, you know, who knows what's going to happen next. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. Come on, buddy. I think we can Ares him down. Him, it, her.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Lovely indeed. All right, so we go in, we get healed, get another 4% damage, which is great. Herp. Keep the Palm Blossom on. You. More healing, backstab. I'll take backstab. It's a bit frisky, but
Can wash away my bones.
backstab damage. For 6 encounters, it won't quite get me all the way to the boss, as we have learned in the past, but like fighting those shieldos, I'm definitely going to be happy to have 50% more damage, because you only ever hit them from the back. Wait a minute. No, never mind, I'm good. I had this moment of panic where I'm like, did I forget to go to the Chaos Gate? But no, I went to the Chaos Gate. That's why I got the thing that made my casts take slower to come back. And then now I'm doing more attack damage. Loaded. Horp. Special kind of handy there for when the enemy is just floating off in space. All right, we got these guys. So with them, you know, you can just block them as they come at you. And in my case, you can also shoot them with your bull rush. I don't need to even... Oh, I thought my God Gauge was ready. It wasn't. Okay, no new hammers. I don't know if I've gotten all the hammers for the shield. I have rolled the shield a lot of times. During your dash, the special's faster and deals more damage. I mean, that is a lot more damage, but the cognitive load of doing it during the dash. We'll just take dash strike, does more damage, and hits wider. It's perfectly fine with me. Hermitron. Oh, is there something down there? Don't know. Might have just been the scenery.
More long spears.
Oh, really? Auto aim. Auto aim. Auto aim? You should feel shame. I'm gonna make picket signs and go stand outside City Hall with that one. Come on. Well, maybe not City Hall, maybe Supergiant's headquarters. Try to get more than one. Rip. I gotta admit, that's pretty satisfying. Okay. Oh, this was stupid. I'm just letting these heads float out here. This is gonna recharge into a full enemy, but we'll just go chase this other enemy to make a thing that also charges into a full enemy. This is smart. Oh, yes, Ares' aid from the Palm Blossom. Okay, all right. The gods of Olympus are watching out for us. We got our God Gauge. And here, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to not be an idiot, and we're just going to take the health. I'm only at 155. I take 10% more damage. It's actually kind of a serious problem. I need to get more health. I would have 205 if I hadn't gotten bit by a skull in the Erebus Gate all the way back in Act 1, and I will never stop being bitter about that for all of my living days. Oh, right, I'm in a race. Luckily, the heads count, which is very nice. Although, as we've learned in the past, if he kills them with his little sphere of doom, spheres are 3-dimensional bonus, then they don't spawn a head. I'm gonna just ignore the shield guy with armor. It's not worth the time. We'll let Than take care of that one. God, I'll just let him take care of those two. Whatever, man. Are there more spawning? There are. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll kill little enemies in the game where you do literally nothing except kill enemies. Okay, he's 9 behind me. I'm just gonna... you know what, I'm not being lazy. I got that urn. Alright, this is good. I got 25 health for the encounter and another 25 for beating him. And if I had gotten to the double god room, the Trial of the Gods, I wouldn't have gotten Than. I don't think Than can spawn in those. Okay, we have to take Dionysus. I would prefer Ares, but we got to take Dionysus because I need to meet the damn bull. And if he doesn't give me the gauntlets, at least it gets the armored suit. Oh my god, he's talking about the armored suit again. Jesus Christ. Well, at least it gets it out of contention. Of course, I am going to have the bull, after like 15 billion butterflies. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, the butterfly, when you have a chthonic companion, or at least one of the damage-dealing ones, which are the only ones I ever play with, the butterfly is fast. It's a really, really fast boss, and the bull, you really gotta work for it. But, still, nevertheless, I would not have minded having the butterfly today if all the bull is gonna do is talk about the armor he's wearing. I mean, it's good to get that dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna do the chthonic companion, and I'm hoping that with the delay is long. Oh no! There we go. It got him. It got him for 3,500 damages, but it made me sweat. It sure did.
Got him that time.
You got him every time, buddy.
Dionysus.
All right, is there anything else here? Oh, nectar. Give me some nectar again. Thank you. And it's epic, too, again. And it upgraded Urge to Kill. Oh, yeah, that went up to 14% from 10% for my cast special and attack. Great. You.
Couldn't help
Okie dokie.
Theseus. Your arrival.
Alrighty. And what do we want, actually? Healing or attack? I'm going to take the attack, and the reason is that I have Strong Drink. If I didn't have Strong Drink, I would have taken the healing.
No thanks.
Okay, I should have probably re-rolled that, but we're rolling with it. Or more to the point, we're not rolling with it. I don't know. I mean, my Palm Blossom has rolled me some pretty good bonuses, so maybe I should have just gone to the shop, spent my money. Like, I don't have a crazy amount of money, but definitely could have bought healing if it had been offered there. My 60% attack damage from Patroclus, though, is really nice because it applies to the Bull Rush, too. And I believe that also has a nice effect with the cast, increasing the area and the damage. Could be wrong about that. Whack. Alright, so let's see. We got special, cast, and attack. Yikes, this is a crappy one. That, unfortunately, is pretty bad. Didn't get the call, didn't get my attack boon. Yeah, so we can get the cast, but we're getting diminishing returns there. We'll take this for another 2% damage on my attack. 2%. Coins? Sure. Chaos Gate with more damage, giving up a Centaur Heart, and having a curse to deal with during the very difficult boss fight? Sure. Just sure to everything. Everything stupid that we can do, we will do. Also, I'm taking a very, very long time to kill these. Oh, come on. Is it just the 3 shielded armors? Okay. Well, we got 2/3 of it. It's a little low for how I tend to do these days, but that's fine. Yeah, all right, let's just do it. Let's give up the health, take damage, and get a curse for the boss fight. Okay. Oh, look, but we got coins, so it's all worth it. All right, what do we have for me, Chaos? Dash has more range, more backstab, more darkness. Oh, these are both pretty bad. We're doing it. If we're gonna take the really debilitating thing, wait, is there a fish? Hang on a second. The fish here are nice because they give darkness. Sure, we'll use a reroll to get rid of that gem. Hey, the darkness I'm happy about. Bonus health and healing. Very, very, very happy. So having the reduced dash range is definitely a problem for the boss fight, because when the bull rushes at you, it takes some fancy footwork to not get hit by his charge. Like to charge just out of the way so he charges into a pillar. That is a non-trivial challenge. Also, my dash strike deals more damage, and it's a little less valuable if I dash, like, what is that, seriously, 2 centimeters? Come on. Chaos, you're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me, Smalls. Alright, we're just gonna do that for no reason. Yeah, no, none, just none. Just absolutely none whatsoever. I prefer to use my god power and get nothing from it. I think that's really the best way to do it. Got the divine dash. Unfortunately, that's meaningless. We're gonna go here. I don't know if this is the free room yet. If it is, then great. I save my money. If it is not, then I get another encounter out of the way to reduce the curse time. Okay. This is a little bit of a non-bow with my full fountain healing. This would then only affect like other things, but I am missing a lot of health. I mean, I like this, but no, we're gonna take the healing. Let's just be safe. Let's make a smart decision one time, just once. I promise, Mom. After this, no more smart decisions. But just that one time, let's make sure I do not lose a Death Defiance in this fight. Now, when you have the fan, oh great, I just, oh Jesus. Okay, when you have Than's trinket, sorry, Than's different thing. No, my God, I did it, people. When you have Than's companion, I think it really does make a lot of sense to wait until Theseus calls for assistance before you cash it in. Okay, I'm trying to be strategic about that. Oh, is he gonna start spinning? Oh Lord Jesus. Oh no, oh God, oh my Lord, oh jeez, oh God. Thank goodness. You know, maybe having the reduced dash range has sharpened my senses. You know what, that Demeter heal I think is really relevant. I healed what, 130? Yeah, I'd be dead. I would have lost the Death Defiance. I'm gonna greater call here. I got Than to finish off Theseus, so I don't need to save it. Oh my God. All right, I was hoping you'd be dead. Really would have been nice if you'd been dead. It was very inconsiderate of you, Bull, not being dead. Oh, 24. Okay, finally. Oh, you know, the reduced dash is going to be a problem for this as well. Because, you know, that whole thing where you kind of just sort of chase them is a little trickier to do. Or, I don't know, maybe it's easier to do. It's easier to dash without getting in front of them. So I just took 22 damage. That's because I was in front of him. The chariot does just have not contact damage. None of the enemies in this game have contact damage, but the chariot in particular just has, if it hits you from the front, or from its front, it hurts. Because, you know, it's a chariot with another 22 damage. Well, I definitely, if I hadn't already been definitely dead before, I might have lost my second Death Defiance. Okay, here we go. So you can basically call on Than right away, because oh my God, I was wrong. I thought that the delay was long enough that by the time it triggered, Theseus's shield would be gone. That was incorrect. That was completely false. I wasted that companion so hard, they felt it all the way over in Indonesia. Oh my Jesus. All right, well, we healed a full. We get a damage buff. You know what? Let's get out a protective trinket. Let's just get it out. I do not trust anything that I'm about to do. Backstab. Okay, let's keep on trucking. I could have considered taking the boon rarity one, actually, now that I think about it, because we can go into the tunnel that has the mini boss with the boon, and it should be like, I believe that, you know, it's already rarity enhanced, but it gets even more rarity enhanced if you have that item from the shop. Oh, fishing. I don't see it. Is it in the shop? It is. Scuffa. All right, off we go with our very, very limited dash. Dionysus or coin? Ah, the coins. That's unfortunate. I would have rather had anything but coins. I mean, I guess that's always true. I guess that's literally always true, so I don't know why I'm being like, oh, this one time, anything but the coins. Okay. So we will take Dionysus, which I think was probably my least favorite of the boons. With Athena, there was still trap resistance. With Demeter, there was... I don't know what there was with Demeter. Maybe when you don't have casts, you do more damage. I believe... I could be wrong. I believe that counts how many casts you have available to use. So when they're loaded into your shield... Oh god, seriously? When they're loaded into your shield, they count as not being there. I believe that's the case. I could be wrong. We all know I'm wrong about something sometimes. Okay, I know I could Athena deflect, but let's just take a really unnecessarily long time to kill them very slowly. Okay, I have one use of my companion left. I still can't use it on Hades himself. So I think what I'm gonna do is just use it on this mini boss. There might not be a second boss. Okay, here we go. This thing I think moves kind of... Why did you do that? Why did you do it right on the edge? Oh my god, he missed! He missed! The thing, he didn't center his... Oh god. He didn't center it on the mini boss. He just like did it right in front such that the mini boss was right at the edge of it and it floated forward and it dodged. It dodged the three. Okay, you know what this means though? Never again. Than, I love you, you're great in bed, but this is the one time I am ever using your damn companion. That is dumb. That is... Oh, God, this is such a waste. Well, we'll take this. I can hit Hades with my special, and he'll move 15% slower. That's all we get out of that one. All right, we're going to take more health, 240s, you know, a little on the low end. Would be nice if it were 290. But nope. Back in Act 1, a skull bit me. Okay, I loaded the cast, and then I just didn't use them. Here we go. This is where I'll use it. Oh, interesting. Once I shoot it, I take damage from the beam. All right, healing items. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Striking undamaged. If it was backstab, I would buy it. But undamaged, I don't care about. And I don't care about healing items because I should be able to make it to the fountain, even if I'm not lucky, without dying. Oh god, there's a thing back here? Okay, okay, all right. Respect. So if I get the tunnel in, or sorry, if I get the sack in this tunnel, then I'll have the attack bonus for the boss. And I did. Okay, perfect. Hop, hop, herp, and we're out of here. Lots of trickle percentage buffs. The fountains, that Ares thing that got upgraded several times. All right, so I think here we're going to get the double palm first. This is what I've been waiting for. The attack, finally. It actually, I guess, got upgraded once from Persephone's trinket, but this is another 19% increase, which is great. Then we are going to get the Ares and the health and leave the other palm on the table. Okay, I do like the Curse of Vengeance, but we're going to take this. So that means that when I use a God Power, it lasts a bit longer and it pulls enemies in. I don't think Hades can be pulled. Actually, I'm just talking myself out of it. I don't think Hades can be pulled. I'm most likely going to be using the full gauge, so the 0.3 extra seconds on that doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, we'll take the Curse of Vengeance, and then we're going to grab the health. Not enough for that last palm, but that's fine. Actually, I'm very glad that the shop had a health. That shop doesn't always have a health, but that means that I got an extra 50 health in this last act. The 25 for the tunnels and 25 from the shop. So with almost 300 and 3 Death Defiances, feeling pretty good, even though it's been a little rough this round. Oh yeah, we get 2 Ambrosia for reaching Hades with that aspect. So that makes me feel better about spending all the Ambrosia. Man, I wonder though, if I had saved 1 Ambrosia, would I have been able to give it to Sisyphus? Because I can't give him any more nectar. So unless there was some just dialogue that we needed to have, I might be at the point where I need to give him ambrosia and have him give me his companion. Now, Sisyphus' companion I don't actually care about too much. But what I do care about with Sisyphus is... Oh, yikes. Getting the quest to free him from his pact. His contract, rather. Oh, yeah, let's put the curse in him. The curse of being hungover and slightly slower. But you need to get either Sisyphus or Orpheus and Eurydice in order to progress things with Achilles. Should I do the... I'm going to do the Greater Call. I am going to probably hit his armor, but I think I'm far enough away that it's not going to feel totally wasteful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was definitely the right call. I didn't even get to his armor. Or his invulnerability thing. There it goes. Oh, there's a nest. I'm just going to call them nests. I know they're not nests. I'm going to call them nests. I'm like one of those old people who's like, well, don't care anymore. We're just going to do things the way we want to do things. I've lived long enough in this world. I've been broken beyond any kind of hope for repair. And now it is time to just call them nests, even though I know that they are novas. Oh, can I get this one? No, and but no, I can't destroy it. But the cool thing is that if you wait long enough, it will get destroyed on its own, and then you can take 20 damage from it for absolutely no reason. Oh God, oh geez, that almost was terrible. No, see, I let go of my shield, which would have blocked that attack, and instead took the attack. If you're following along at home, I know it's a bit complicated, but that was a really pro move. You just have to trust me on that. Let's see. Let's wait for the Nova to go off and get in here. It's good to have this in the second phase. He doesn't go invisible. Oh, good. Yeah. So what you do is you wait for him to start doing the spin right as your god power is ending, and you think, oh, if I stay here, the god power will expire before he starts his spin attack, and I will take 44 damage. But then you sit there and you just have that happen anyway. It's very, very important you let that happen anyway, because if you don't, then you won't take 44 damage. So that's crucial. It's a common mistake people make when they first do this fight. You know, you're learning the ropes, you're still kind of fresh as a spring deer, or whatever they call it. And so you just avoid 44 damage instead of taking it, because you just don't know any better at that stage in your life. Whoop. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is my dash? Do I have like a slow dash or something? Why does it feel like I'm not dashing as far away as I would like to be? Okay. Well, I mean, we'll get there. I did pop a Death Defiance. Very glad I have the auto God Gauge gain, actually. That makes us a whole lot more convenient. Is he gonna die? Will I die? He died right before I died. Oh, goody goody. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Unless, of course, you want to stick around for the blather and the stuff at the end. Feel free for that as well. 26 minutes. Not bad, honestly, considering all the dumpster fires and embarrassment that occurred.
Valiantly striking Zagreus was set upon by 7 bloodless slam dancers and slain, or something of the sort.
Okay, I'm gonna do this a little weird. I am gonna first go claim the achievements, or the achievement, to get the ambrosia. I don't think that I'm gonna need more than 1 ambrosia, but it's possible that we're at the point where we're giving Dusa 3. 200 gemstones for Titan blood. What a deal. What a deal. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, that was a deal. 200. I know a Titan blood seems like a lot to give up. Ooh, Voidskate was 500 darkness, nice. 200 gemstones, though.
What that there were, mate.
Oh, we're listening to this. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Where's Cerberus?
Oh, you got something to say?
Think nothing of it.
Okay. All right, I don't see Dusa. She might be cowering in a corner somewhere, but we'll just let her go. 777 darkness. Well, we can get this a few more times. Bip, bip. Ah, it's maxed out. Okay. The time has come. We're going to try maxing out Dark Foresight.
Excellent.
Up next is the bow. All right, now we did the unique bow last time, the hidden one. So this time we'll do our old friend, the aspect of Chiron with, no, did I equip? I equipped the sword. I equipped the sword. We are going to bring out,
Collection.
this is still not fully leveled. Oh, interesting. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to switch back to this companion because it's the good one. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Take care.